Honor and respect to you, family. We here for a short video after a long time. Um, it's been a long time, kind of, but I am grateful today for this beautiful day out in nature, of course, enjoying myself. And I hope you are enjoying yourself as well. So today we having a little video where we will talk about a diversity of stuff that's happening, and later on I will cover each topic on a separate live. um Before anything, I will hope that you guys have been remaining grounded, um taking another step with your spiritual life. And with all this drama that's happening, it should be affecting you much if you were doing the job, if you were working on yourself, connected with yourself. It shouldn't be affecting you much. um like I said, we know exactly what's happening. We were we were informed of all these things prior to that. So basically is really stay focused, remain yourself. Do not let the matrix harvest your energy, your attention, your focus, and let the focus be on you, on you. Spend more time in nature. um, Believe the process, believe in the process. um, Trust the universe. All the things that you need, all the tools will be revealed to you for the proper codes. um well, summer's ending, so been doing a few traveling. But one thing that's hurting me, that I see that's been going on lately on the internet, has been the, would I say a fight? I would not say a fight, because it's never a fight. It's all depend how we look at it, but it's not really a fight. Like I was saying, it's not really a fight. It will be the term that we use to deal with the issues. For example, I would start by saying, I will start by saying to each one of us, the so called black race, or the melanin races, or the original being of this planet, whether it was Africans, Black Americans, the Caribbeans. Let me tell you something. We are not each other's problem. We are not each other's problem. Yes, we do have our own battle to deal with, our own struggles to deal with within this matrix, but we are not each other's problem. So it's unfortunate when I'm looking at the so-called Black Unity movement, whether it's the FBA or the Pan African, the diaspora, whatever Black Unity movement that we try to do, the first thing that we need to do first is for us to be healing. We have not been healed properly, and that's the reason why we are so divided. It's so like such a struggle for us to united as a race. Okay, like I said, we each have our own struggle to deal with, and we have to deal with it. But the idea that we are each other's problem to the point that we have to focus and determine, put so much energy to get to one another, that is not true. We need to understand that. So I do understand the frustration on each side. Yes, it makes sense. But at the same time, the same way we have a reason, and at the same time, that reason is not valid. So please think about that. It's absolutely important for us to think about that. So the so-called Black American, standing against African, or against the Caribbean standing against Black American, or let's stop that, because that's not the solution. That's not the solution. Okay? So I hope and pray that we will get our act together and identify what is the true issue, what is the real problem, so we could find a solution as a race. Because a lot of those movement, A lot of those movement, we question, we evaluate them first. Okay, that's what I think. Like I said, I love all my black people. Um, but certain ideology, we need to stop pushing them. The idea that black American or from Africa, listen, we know for some reason all of us, all the black race, we have something in common. We are connected. But the idea that, that's where we all from, that's not true. That's not true. Yes, we do have our roots. We do have our connection. We do have like we do lick, yes, but stop pushing that. And like I said, at one point you guys gonna have to realize it. We need to respect black American. Respect black American. It's a must. It's a must. It's an obligation. Because there's a lot of karma that we will face for disrespecting black American. Like I said, I know very well the struggle that they have been going through, and I don't blame them for taking their position because they are tired of a whole system, tired of people that looks like them on the side with the system against them. I understand them very well. Remember, I am I am from Haiti. I am Haitian. So I know what it's like for the matrix to describe you and sell you in a certain way to the world. Okay? So I do understand that. So therefore, what would I say? Show respect. Respect, because if we don't, we will pay that. We will have to face a lot of consequences. Honor and respect to you.